What's
It's
wrong?
supposed to be right there, not right there.
Oh, you turn your hand. There you go.
Yeah, but like,
I
okay, it's
understand.
fine. Nobody
Okay,
let.
so make sure you come closer and put it there. So basically, what we're gonna do for a haircut here, he wants to keep it messy. Eyebrow linked right here. We're gonna do a taper, low taper, just here and on the back, right? Okay, and then here, top, back, front. This basically area is gonna go towards the front, kind of messy. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just section the top off here. All right. Or do I hear the noise? Who's listening something? Okay. So let's section the top off just like this. Keep your head straight for me, buddy. And I section this to kind of organize myself. Makes it slightly easier for me to work, okay? Let's see, I wish I had some pins so we can just pin this up. Let's see if I can find another one. Thank you, sir. I got it. All right. You know, timing is very important when we cut hair, guys. So, sectioning all this is all cool, and we're gonna do that, some of that too. But timing is what really is important here. Our time is our money. So, first things is we're doing the taper. I'm just gonna start the line here where I wanna create my taper. I'll do the same thing here, you know. This here that I don't need, I'll remove right now. Okay, for the haircut, for the most part, we're gonna use straight edge razor. Positive. All right, look down for me, buddy. Let's just remove this. You guys feel free to ask any questions that you might have. Okay. Now, let's, most of my haircuts I like to start with the back. Why back? Because back, once I do this, I balance the rest of the haircut, and this is the largest portion, okay? So let's just grab a section here. Right from the top of the ear. And start removing the bulk or shaping the haircut. You guys have a question there? Or a comment?
So,
How I just explained, I start on the back.
No, I mean like where you're razoring at,
Uh-huh.
you know, right on top, instead of underneath your finger.
Oh, so that's, we'll get to that point basically when you cut with a razor. Straight for me. You cut on this side, not on this side. What was the comment, question?
alright, so we have IMC Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Push his hairline back to 1897. Clean shaving. Thumb up. What angle are you applying the razor to the hair? What angle?
The angle since I was shaving, it was 15 degrees. It's also 15 degrees even here because, as you can see, look, I'm just removing the, length. And let's do this here. I'm over directing here to the point we here where the head is contouring. By over directing this way, right? I leave the length here where I need to have more hair. I drop my guide and then up. I'm gonna take another section. I comb it this way, I pick up my section. There is not much to cut, but we can sculpt this.
So it's like not to trim, it's to take off the thick part.
I know that.
And one more here.
What style of cut are you giving him?
What cut?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do like a taper with everything going forward, kind of messy. So here, if you guys can see these two sides now, look. You see these two sides? You see this
One is layered.
versus this, okay? I'm gonna use.
I like this.
Everybody coming to my station. I wish they stop getting stuff on my station. Okay, so I'm gonna use Too Faced conditioner from Shea Factory. Look down for me, buddy. And then now I'm gonna sculpt this down a little bit more.
That condition just making it easier for you to
Yes,
make, right?
basically, yes. There we go. See that?
That looks pretty.
All right, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side here. Right behind the ear. Here. I don't worry too much the neck area as I'm going to sculpt that out. So I'm gonna just worry more about this area from basically top of the ear that goes to the occipital bone.
Would you able to do small section with clipper and scissors, or clipper over comb to taper those section down?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm doing right now with the razor. I can easily do this with the clippers or scissors. However, look how thick his hair is. And since this is going to be a texture cut, I don't think anything will give me the results of a razor.
Sir, do you, I guess, have any idea that how to grow patchy beard?
Yes. I go to Turkey, they can do transplant for you.
She's dying.
What? In Turkey, they do
Everything.
everything.
They do everything.
Your teeth, your hair, your nose. I mean, yes. Koga? Pojma nemam. Pitaj Jamie, ja stvarno ne znam. Samo ja i ti i Jamie imamo te blowjob.
Was he very upset? Was his clippers broken?
I don't know.
When you're blending it in, or you're getting closer to this, are you going in deeper, or are you just going over it several times?
So as I go, yes, look at this, guys. Huh? Boxy is booked, that's why I won't work. But listen, right now I'm in the middle of the haircut. Just take his phone number and this thing. I don't care you. I'm in the middle of the haircut. Tell them to take his phone number and name, and we'll go from there. See that?
That looks
You
perfect.
see here is longer because we were over directing this, and this is short, and everything is done with a razor. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna connect this part here. Right?
Can you speak slowly? Because some people don't speak English.
Sure. So,
So how do you choose whether to cut it with a razor or cut it with the scissors?
depends on the hairstyle. So the question is, how do I choose whether to use a razor or to use a scissors? So it depends on the hair texture and desired result. This haircut can be done with scissors, and it could come out very nice. But I think it will come out softer if I use a razor instead of scissors. Understand? As razor cuts an angle, scissors cut straight.
How often do you post the hair live tutorials? I
How
like to
often?
watch the clipper over the comb techniques. I also like the scissors and comb.
We don't do them very often, to be honest.
But we will try to do them more often.
There you go. Promise from Mariana. So Mariana is
I'm glad I'm not Sarah.
Alright, so if you don't do this now often, but look guys,
Blame
if
me.
you were to keep this long here and comb it this way, look how beautiful it be. We just do the taper here, you know? See that? But we're gonna cut it shorter.
The neckline seems a little too square. Are you rounding that off?
Neckline is going to be tapered, so we're gonna use a clipper here. It's not gonna stay like that. It's not done yet.
The neck is not final yet.
So this is now the razor part, the part that we do with the razor. Next step of this haircut will be the clipper work. So stick around until the end and see how we're gonna do the clipper work. We have a lot of videos on our channel with the razor, with scissors, with the clippers. So for more videos, just go to our channel. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe. We appreciate that. Put a thumbs up on the videos that you watch.
you be able to use this technique on a different type of hair, like tighter curly hair, or no?
Not really. I only use like curly. So everything, is good.
Depending on the hair and the hair.
Depends on the hair. But we don't use.
Somebody wants to see the close up.
So basically, what I'm doing now, I'm connecting the top with the sides. I'm elevating my section up, right? I'm not over directing down. And I'm connecting it to the sides. This will give me a square look.
I think that's enough. I just want to see like how you, yeah, the close up. I think it was good amount of the close up.
Alright, that's good. So you see this? Look, how razor. Look how smooth that is. You see that? There is like no steps in connecting. Just seamless. I'll do the same thing on the side. That's right. In MC Barber Academy, we learn all this: the razor work, the scissor work, fading, blow drying and styling. Alright, so now we have on the front he wants about eyebrow level. So we're gonna start from here. I'm gonna see this section. Listen, his hair is slightly wavy on the top, as you can see, right? Especially the front. So, and he wants his hair to be eyebrow level. If I cut it here, this will end up here, right? So I have to cut it about 1 inch almost under his eyebrow level. Also because the hair is wet, it stretches. So now the hair slightly stretches, right? So for me, for my style, to be at his, you see how it already is lifting up? I have to cut it way below the eyebrows. Yeah. So this is our length. For our fronts, we're not gonna stretch it anymore, but let's go on the back. You guys have any questions? Okay, so when we work with a razor on the top, right? We recline the client slightly. We comb the hair to one side. from left to right, it's easier for me to pick out the guy. Now look, you see I kind of have a pyramid here, from here to here, right? Because I already cut the sides, so what it does, look, you see I have like a pyramid, you see that? So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that out. Here I'm gonna be careful, I don't wanna get too close to the roots because I don't want the hair to stand up. But as I go closer towards the center, right? Here I can get a little closer towards the scalp, you know, towards the root area.
I just start moving away from it again.
From the scalp. Not necessarily, because in this hairstyle, we want volume, we want texture. So if I was pushing the hair back, it would be different. But since we're gonna keep the hair forward, you know.
Also, it all depends if you use the
Yes, depends on the hairstyle, yes. So this is our last section, right? We already cut the length here, but to create some texture, we're gonna go inside, right? Because we don't wanna do it. Our last section, we don't go from outside, we do it from inside. So the short hairs are inside the hair, not outside. You understand what I'm talking about? Basically, I don't want to have a short hair sticking out here. So that's why I do my last section from inside. Here, boom, 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 and that's it. Right? I can do this a little bit more like this.
And having that shorter hair behind it just keeps, it helps keep the line up. What's the purpose?
Creating texture.
Okay.
So now, I was showing you earlier, if there is, look, this is perfect, you see that? But you see this ones? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just kind of pick them out. See? Boom, 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 boom. Mariana had an issue with this earlier.
I almost got like off my finger.
She almost chopped her finger off.
You just press lightly when you're doing that.
Yep. You see that? That's all good. See that? Look at that texture. Okay. Sit up for me, buddy. The length, I think, is pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, so let's do the. Oops, let's do the clipper work now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lift up the hair and just create a line here, right there, right? And I'm gonna use my 1.5 on the plastic dart, and I'm gonna simply scoop this out, create like a C to that line that I created. Okay, let's let me see. Okay, so now I'm gonna create a line here, clean this out.
What was the first clip you used?
1.5. So now I have 1.5 too long, right? I'm gonna open my blade and I'm gonna flick the wrist right on the line. So now I have, look, I have 0 that I created with a razor. I have a line with 0, and then I have a half. So I'm gonna use my edgers, right? And I'm gonna work on this line right here. Up. I'm not gonna go high, just touch the line. Just to touch the line, that's it, right? And now I'm gonna go back to my clippers. I'm gonna fully close and just keep on working on that line, right? But very like stay on the line. Start opening and stay on the line. Don't go too high, right?
So open and close is that.
Okay, so now we have 0 to half and half to 1.5. Let's go back to 1.5 and try to.
You'll learn eventually. You're not gonna remember.
Okay, so we have half and we have 1.5. So let's do. Let's just skip 1 and use half open.
Okay, the gentleman asking you again how to grow patchy beard. MC said that you should go to Turkey if it's slow enough, as I'm repeating.
Why are you? Mariana is a criminal. She gives people a hard time. Mariana is Ukrainian, and I guess they give people a hard time.
I mean, I repeat very slowly, I think.
Codfish. Is that what the trick is?
I think that was like some codfish.
Codfish in the beers?
Tell them to cut it off and start over.
You guys are
Shave it off your beard
Start over. And hope.
and just shave it.
Shave it and hope.
No, grow your beard. Don't listen to these ladies. No, Jerry,
I think we speak too fast, so he didn't get it anyway.
Huh?
I mean, I was there one day when I came here. I didn't speak English. It only took me 17 years to not learn enough.
That's good,
I mean,
17
I can communicate.
You know, there's a lot of people who come and they don't even effort. They don't try.
Well, I kind of had no choice.
All right, so here we go with our taper. But listen, we still have a little weight line here. And you know what? Let's break that weight line with our razor. And good. Let's do the sides here. You wanna on the back. So back, look, I can use my comb like this, right? Place my thumb here, comb the hair, and then do this. Same thing here, watch. I use my thumb, comb the hair just like this. And then I like to keep the line pretty natural. You see, I don't like to go too far in. Usually, guys, when I do the tapers, right, I like my taper to go from this point to the ear, right? Okay, so the back, now we repeat the process. You can come over here too. Pull your chin down for me. Okay, look, we already did this with the razor. Look, it's so beautiful, right? From this point, I just use my clippers and flick my wrist. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Yes. Flick of the wrist, okay? You can lift the hair up a little bit with a comb, just like this. And you can soften that line. A little bit more. And there you go. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open my blade. I'm gonna open my blade on my old school clippers and go about half an inch up. See that? Because I don't want to go too high. If I go too high, I won't have enough space to fade. Okay, so now once I do that,
Little issue, I need your phone.
no.
I gotta check, I don't know, there's two clients here saying they're both with you.
Okay, tell them to 3 o'clock. They are 3:05, so in 5 minutes I'll let them know who's first. You see, let me see something. There is 111 people watching and they want me to stop to see who's next. Can you believe that? And all these nice people. So now I have half, right? And we have 1.5. I'm gonna open my blade. Under here like this, when the hair is straight, guys, right? You can do a lot of freehand. I skip a lot of guards, as you can see, because it gives me quicker results.
Do you plan to finish off with blow dryer? Would love to see that.
The blow dryer?
Yeah.
Of course.
Where are you from?
I am from now or originally?
I have no clue.
I'm originally from Montenegro. Now I live in the United States. USA. Okay, let's do the same thing on the side here. Hamza, a koji da znaš koji sljedeći traži?
I already got it, I figured it out.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Have those flipper over this thing, hopefully it's you.
You guys have any questions for me? Huh? No questions. You guys are the best students a teacher can ask for.
Thank you.
What is it? What's that? 3? Well, you have to leave at 3?
No, I gotta get the kids in the bus stop.
I mean, listen, if you guys have to go, you can watch me online.
And you can comment,
You can make comments.
and I can answer. You might not like it, but
I'm gonna ask, how do I cut my beard?
somebody already gave him a recipe.
Did you say avocado with
Have a kind of salted catfish. Bacalao and some
Smell it already. So I wasn't mean at all. I mean, no.
You are not me. Are you
I'm
serious?
not. I was just repeating. Yeah,
Mariana is me.
never. Maybe sometimes.
What is it?
No, he works here now. He was a student here. He's been here for like 2 years or something, right, MC?
Yes, he graduated last year. Look down for me, buddy.
What cutting combs does MC like to use?
What is it?
What cutting comb?
Cutting
Combs.
Cutting combs. Listen, cutting combs. Right now, I'm going through some tests. Really, once I have a right combs, I'm gonna order like a bulk. You guys will be able to like even order them from me if you like. But this is just a sample I got, and I actually like them. They're pretty nice.
This is my scissors, my favorite.
Look at them. It's amazing how I get all these like criminal students.
Yeah, background checks.
I never check background.
You should start.
For criminals. Somehow they find me. What?
You got the best reviews on Google.
I know, this guy criminals find me? They're looking for quality? Okay, so listen, to style these guys, I'm gonna use a vent brush. This is a vent brush, yeah? Okay? I'm gonna use my blow dryer on 2 and 2, right? Medium heat, medium speed. Okay? I'm gonna go with a flow. This is how we're gonna style the hair. I'm gonna go this way, yeah? See? Like this. When I come to the sides, right, I'm gonna try to keep my brush a little bit square. See, like this. Why? Because I want to have that squarish look, you know? But I use my bend brush because I can bend the hair with it easy and create the texture.
Those are messy, right?
Yes. I prefer this method of blow drying versus the, what do you call it, diffuser? Because this way I can bend the hair as I like.
How old were you like when you start cutting a hair, and where did you learn?
When I went to Barber Academy, I was 25.
You want to shampoo your next one?
Yeah, please. So I'm leaving it here right now for just a couple minutes like that. Not a couple minutes, but 30 seconds. I won't touch it. I'll clean up. Why did I do that? Because the hair is very hot right now. On the board hair. So I want to let it set. You know, it will stay like that. But if I, while the hair is hot, right? If I still keep moving it, it will loosen up. So I want to keep my my shape. So leave it cool down like that for a second. All right, so we're gonna use some Shea Factory cologne. Okay, we have a nice smell. For product guys, we can use Shea Factory matte finish. It has a kind of good hold. When you apply the product, you spread it good on your hands, right? Once you spread it good on your hands, you go overhead like this. Why? So the hair gets deep inside the head. The product gets deep inside the head. You ready? And then, look at that texture. See that texture, guys? Anthony, can you set me up for the next one, please? What is it? Just organize my station here for the next one. All right. And that would be it. So there is your razor cut with a little taper. There you go, guys. Smile so people think you're happy.
Time up.
All right, thank you.